traders, welcome to Options Tender. It is Monday to 8/21. What a day. The market will not stop, can't stop, won't stop. We're raging bullish right here. I'm looking at the before we get started, I always want to say, please, if you like this information, hit that subscribe button, press the like, and even notify if you want to get the market updates every morning and evening after the bell, and even on the weekends. We always want to keep you updated, see what's going on, and you can also see what's in my head for the trading plan, because we have a change of plans right here, right now, today, and I'll show you on the lower time frame. But first, we're going to start off with the daily SPX, the options expected move. This is what we always do. The line is here. It's right behind this bubble. But what we always do is we map out our weekly frame with the options expected move. I'll put a tab up top. So if you're not familiar with options expected move, you can check that out. I just want to say that we're starting here right off the bat to the upside. Okay. It is not unusual. We don't have a candle giving us any other information, but it's not unusual for us to tip right back down to the other side. And in this case, the move all the way up here, we would usually start off Monday with a down move and then proceed up to touch or skim the upper expected move. But we've been in a volatile market. We broke out to the downside from the expected move and then out to the upside of the expected move, and started off this week we're just bullish. So we have bullish MACD. I can't say how much, over and over I've said the trend is our friend, and I took the chance here on a reversal, and I'll show you why in the 65. But just to put in some trend lines here, and actually you'll see what I'm talking about right here. So we have the channel here headed up here, and we're on a wave 5. We've made all-time highs once again. We're right at the channel resistance, and this causes an issue for us because we're still in our puts. I'm holding them. I didn't change that game plan, but I want to give a what if scenario. Okay, since everything is so bullish and we're just grinding to the upside, if we break out above this channel, we'll at least have something to put our backs against. So if we push over this channel top and close on the daily, a daily candle above it, then we will turn our trades around to the upside, because if we happen to fake break, we already know to put our stop right underneath this area here, and that it was just hitting stops and faking people out and then coming for a correction. Okay, so that's how you trade. You always have to have something to trade on. Now, I know I've missed out on plenty of trades because of this pause and this up move here. So 2 days worth of trades that I could have been full force, but that's just not how we play. Okay, getting down to the ES. We're going to go ES 65-minute chart. Remember, we use the 65-minute candles, so we have all even candles for the trading day. So you see our channel top here. We have connections. We have some touches here. Well, on the ES, it shows that we're actually breaking above there. So like I said, we're making a MACD cross. If we have follow through, and especially if we get over this trend line here, we're gonna switch our trades over to the upside. We're gonna be bullish once again, because we have our back against something. Okay, and then we will most likely trade to the expected move to the upside. But as of right now, I'm total 50-50 at this point. We'll see what overnight brings us. If we come back into this range, we know what's happening, and we'll most likely see this expected move to the downside. So this is a if and then when. You have to play that way. We lost money on our puts. They're wearing us out here, but we're still holding. We still have time on them. I actually have 2 weeks on most of these puts. The really short-term ones, we already stopped out of those. But the IWM ones, wow, we took some heat. We took some heat on those. So that's the only thing bringing us up right now. Okay. I'm going to run through a couple of names here. I want to show you that in our IRA, we have duration positions, and I'll put that link above if you're not familiar with duration positions. I mean, we're rocking it out on those positions. So the IRA is doing fantastic, and we're able to roll out a couple of positions there and take some profits. So MRO, that was one of them. MRO is actually looking really good, breaking out a long-term downtrend, and I think our next target will be this spot here before maybe we take a break or accelerate through. So MRO is amazing. That's one of our IRA plays. We're going to go over tomorrow. We actually took off profits probably a little too early, but I want to see Mara. Let's see here. Let me get closer in. We took out profits right at resistance, and it just kept going. So we had 20-some% gains on that one. We should have rolled it out. We will, if it does pull back at all, we will get back in. Just got a little trigger happy on that one. Another one that we just entered, did a day trade, and then got back in 2 different accounts, was the opgn. Now they don't trade options, but we're buying the shares outright here. So had a huge break to the upside, got out around $4 or so, and then watch it come back. We actually got it at about 360 again. So we're looking for some follow through there. Why is that? Why did we get back in? Because we have a Elliott wave. First of all, we broke out of a triangle there, made a bottom. Elliott wave 1. Oh my gosh. Let me pull way back out here. This was a huge one here. We had an A, B, C correction. And now on a smaller page, we have minute waves 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's very bullish when you have 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're working on wave 3 for this smaller subwave. So we'll have 5 waves here, and then we'll have to go to the rest of the 5 waves for that one. So I'm thinking we're gonna see this one blow out of resistance next time around, probably into next week or so. The way it moved today, it'll take a couple days, and this thing will be $10. What else we want to see? If we start to change our trades around, how about Baba? Baba's looking good. Looking like we're maybe starting somewhat of a ascending triangle. We have resistance here with the gap. We have a 5th wave up. This might be wave 1, 2. Let's see here. Bidu, this is an important one to look at because we actually missed out on a lot of this run. We traded Bidu up to resistance here, and it broke out, and we're waiting for a pullback to the once resistance, now support. It never did. Never looked back. Never stopped at this resistance that we have here. And we had this resistance on here a long time ago. This is a multi-decade resistance, and it's right here, right above it. If it continues to go up, it's just a breakout there. We'll put on a probably an in-out spread, and I'll put that link above. We'll put an in-out spread here to watch this one just fly higher. If it has any move like this one here, it was insane. So that's something you would hold for quite some time. Last one. I'll just get another. There's so many on the list. There's so many bullish stocks, and that's just it's really getting your head that things are bullish, overwhelming, but this might be a melt up. So we have to keep our eye on this. And just Cliff it's just a trending stock. And I think we're done with wave 4 here. So I think we're going to continue on to wave 5, which could bring us up to into the 20s, into possibly the $30 range. So just looking at that, I did have some. Oh, no, I didn't map that one out. So, okay. That's all for now. You guys, if you like this information, please hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you in the morning. Thanks for joining us at Options Center. Bye-bye.